So I will close just by saying, um, you know, we must leave here with an authentic connection to our fellow human beings, with great respect and um, just consideration for not other, as was said, other labels that we may put on them or other ways that we may attempt to characterize them are really not relevant. Um, at the heart of everything, we are all human beings, and as has been said before, we should offer ourselves up to everyone we encounter in hopes of preventing the things like this. Thank you very much. Yeah. How did I find the note? Yeah, it was posted in the bio of Farhan's Instagram. Yeah.
No, what made you look at that suddenly?
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Now, okay. Tanya, Totini, gonna say something? No?
There's someone.
Miraj. Miraj. Okay, come forward. Say here.
So I met Farhan back in August of 2017, and he was really like a big brother to me. We had a lot of common classes, and he would give me a lot of advice. And whenever I was struggling in computer science or other classes that he has already taken or was taking at the time, he was someone who would not hesitate to reach out for help. And I remember in May of 2018 when he reached out to me, or opened up to me about his mental health issues and how he had been battling depression. He made sure that like he was hesitant to do that because he didn't want to put it as a burden on his friends, and he was just someone who was would just really go the extra mile to look out for anyone else, even if he was struggling deep down inside. He really cared about other people, and I really want others to remember him for that, not the choices he made over the past few weeks. Um, he when I was applying to college, he was someone who looked over all my essays. He gave like really good feedback, and he was someone who wasn't just he didn't say he was just a friend. He really meant it. And there's not a lot of people you can say that about. Um, he was just so full of joy. Whenever you were around him, he would really brighten up my day, and anytime I was having a bad day, he would always just give me something to be excited about and look forward to. So I want everyone here to remember the impact he had on not just his friends' lives and his family, but just who he was as a person, because ultimately that's what really matters. So thank you.
My name is Rifty Hussein, and I just want to say a few words about Tanvir or Carbon. The first time I met him was in middle school. He recently moved into our community, and I had a class with him. He would always walk in with a large smile on his face that just lit up the room. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to get close with him, and that just goes to show that you should always try to reach out to your classmates and try to, if you don't want to be friends with them, at least try to get to know them. Try to offer your support and or not condolences, but know that just be there for each other. And we're in a community where oftentimes there's lots of stigma, lots of social structures that hinder getting to know each other. And I feel that being open and getting to know each other is very important in these difficult times. And I just wish that I could get to know him more because I know he was kind of in our friend group, and I just wish that I got to know this bright kid. Thank you.
Now I like to invite their neighbor.
My name is Miranda Benyon, and I am back at door neighbor. And I just want to share just a little experiences with the mom and dad. We would many times meet each other in the back alleyway when we were out in the back doing things, and I just want to express my appreciation for their kindness. I think a lot of times we forget that the small and simple kind things we do can make a big difference. And they were so kind in their interactions with us. And I will miss that. I will miss seeing them. And I will miss their presence. And so I would just encourage all of us to remember that the small, simple, kind words and kind interactions that we have with each other really do make a big difference. Thank you.
Tanya?
Um, I know there's a lot of Fabian's fans are here. I would really appreciate one of you just come and say, like, one word or something about Fabian. I know how intelligent she was, how good she was drawing and everything. Can someone? Oh, come on. Okay.
Hi, my name is Saban. I was a friend of Farbin's. I met Farbin freshman year, and she was in my English class and my biology class, and she was easy to be friends with. I remember I would get kicked out of biology and have to sit in the hall because I was obnoxious, and she would come sit in the hall with me so that I wasn't just out there moping by myself. She would stay after classes with me if I had to talk to a teacher because she knew how anxious it made me. I was there sophomore year when she started the Love and Art Club with Julia, which is a club where we volunteered to do arts and crafts with the people in nursing homes. And Fairban said they might not have people that could visit them enough. I went to every meeting of the club I could for junior and senior year. And I don't know, all through high school, and even just as a person, I don't think I've ever been the kind of person that has my stuff together, really. I was always having something to complain about, and I was struggling with my own issues with depression and anxiety and stuff. But if Ivan was never judgmental towards me at all, she never had a bad thing to say about anybody, and I don't think you could find a single person that could have a bad thing to say about her. She's an amazing student, an artist, and person, and friend, and I don't think anybody who ever met her could possibly forget her or all the good that she had. Thank you.
There is one person who is not here now, but I would like to mention his name. Um, After the 911 call, he was the first one to get a call as a family from member Munna Bhai and Vita Papi, Reza Karim. The way he was found, I think some police was looking for to see who actually family members are or something. And I know Munna Bhai's daughter uh, was closest emergency contact number was Touhid Bhai's number and Touhid Bhai's address. So that's how they found Munna Bhai. And he was the first person to get the call. And From the day one, from that moment, Munab has been bearing the pain, and I know this is why he couldn't make it here today because he just can't talk about it. He just cannot accept. He's the person who used to talk to them every single day. I think Hyderabad will and Atabai will um, like agree with me that Munna Bhai probably had talked to them more than the brothers had. So this is the reason Munna Bhai is not here today because he just cannot accept that this incident really happened. He's still in shock. So it's I think it's almost prayer times. We'll take a silent, like a 1 minute silent, and pray for these deceased family, Touhid family, Touhid Bhai, Nila Bhabi, Onik, Farhan, Parveen, and Kalamma. This house that we're looking at the back, it's empty. Nobody's there. And as far as I know, this family, whenever someone came at the door, they walked them to the car. That's how this family was. We're all standing here, but there's nobody's getting out from the door. It is very painful for the family members who used to visit here a lot. So let's everybody take a minute silent moment and pray for the deceased soul.
Once again, we already showed our respect and also our dua to this family. But now, officially, we already also had the candle on, and all the members are here. We have like more than 100 people are here who came here to show their the love, the sympathy, everything. But finally, I'm really sorry for the family they have from out of town. Let's do some dua according to our Muslim things. We're just going to do some dua. And please pray with me like a Surah Al-Fatiha one time, Surah Al-Falaq 3 times, and Surah Darul Sharif one time. And then we're going to raise the hand and we're going to Surah Ikhlas 3 times. And then we're going to raise our hand and then do the dua, especially all the people who lost their life over here. So make sure that, Allah will forgive them or God will forgive them because, it is our azan time. And then also, whenever we pray or whenever we go to the mosque or in our home, our Ramadan is coming within like another 10 days. So make sure we all pray for them. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد معدن الجود والكرم وعلى آله وصحبه وبارك وسلم. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم بارك على محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. Let's do that dua for them. Please, you guys say in your heart with a very softly and ask forgiveness and ask dua to Allah for their forgiveness, for our families the who already passed away, or the people all over in USA or any other world who passed away during the COVID or any other reason they passed away, because we know a lot of our family members, especially a lot of our American brothers, sisters, our community brothers, sisters, or any other different religion, or hundreds, thousands of people who were lost their life due to the COVID. So please pray for everyone. Ya Allah, Ya Rahmatul Alameen, Ya Kareem. We all gathered here in order to show our respect, to ask for the maghfirah towards the Touhidul, their family members. The 6 people who just died, who were killed last week, please, please forgive them. With the Prophet of Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam and Wasilai, Ya Allah, please forgive them. Make their qabr easy. Ya Allah, also, all the children we have over here, please take care of them. So make sure it does not happen. This kind of incident doesn't happen anymore, or any family. Hey Allah, whoever we are here, our heart, our thought, our prayer, everything going to them. So please accept our dua, accept our maghfirah, and accept all the things we want to say about those family members. Ya Allah, we are all here. All the family members in overseas or here or whoever in the underline or who are sick, please make them shifa. We don't want to do any more time wasting. Now it's the time for the Maghrib. It's already prayer time. So ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. سبحانك ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. Back to La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for coming out and showing your respect to the Touhid family. And all the girls, all the boys, all our kids. Again, just a humble request. We may not be right. We may, as a parents, maybe not 100%. But please, if there is anything you guys have inside you, do reach out to either your parents, either your friends, whoever you think you are comfortable with. Help us, we can help you. We love you guys a lot. Without you guys, we're totally nothing. Their parents, without their kids, it's nothing. So please, 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 know that we're here for you. Love you guys.